Aries, we are here to do an X read. We're going to look at your X, okay? So those who want to have a little look at the X, see what's happening with them, see whether they are going to make come into communication or whether they're coming back. Sorry, my cat's scratching. This is the read for you, all right? So, yeah. Remember though, it's a general read, okay, so it won't fit everybody. Take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it. It is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. You can go and check out your other birth placements. It is my intention for it to be a timeless read, so when you find it, hopefully it will resonate with you. Also, just remember you can check out your other signs if this one doesn't. Cross watchers, maybe want to steer clear from these reads, okay? But if you would like to watch cross watches, you can flip the read. Anything else you need to know is in the description box below. We're doing Aries. Sorry if I haven't said that. Anything else you need to know is in the description box below. How to get a private read from me and other channels that I recommend, okay? So I'm going to whiz myself down into the corner, Aries, and we are going to have a look at your X. We're going to have a look at their overall energy for the upcoming month. We're going to have a look at their emotions and their feelings towards you, how they view the situation with you, if they're going to take any action towards you in the next month. Also, maybe what the blockage is between you and some advice for you, Aries, okay? So let's get this read underway. I want to know the overall energy for the next month of Aries X, please. The overall energy for the next 4 weeks for Aries X. It flipped by itself. Okay, we had two. Shall I take them both? They both flipped. Okay, so we've got the King of Swords. We've got the Three of Pentacles. All right, so this person, they may be working on themselves at this present moment in time, but they're in a very logical state of mind about what they want for themselves. They may feel that you're watching them, Aries, if you are or if you're not, you know, take that how it resonates. But there's something that I feel that they're working on for themselves here. In a very, very logical state of mind with that King of Swords. They could be getting some advice from other people or an outside sort of influence, counsellor, talking to official sort of people here with that King of Swords. But if they're not, bear that in mind, but if they're not, I really think that they may be emotionally sort of cold towards you and maybe not a lot of communication going on. If it is, it's not of the romantic type. It's very sort of cut and dry communication, and the sort of emotional side of it is not there at this present moment in time, coming up into the next 4 weeks, okay? Now, in their emotion towards you, we have the Emperor. So there you are, Aries. In their emotion, we have the Chariot moving forward, overcoming adversities, to this Page of Wands here. It's a sense of them looking to their future, but it's a sense of them, you being in their energy, but also at the same time wanting to overcome some sort of difficulties either with you or moving forward, I feel, in a singular direction, okay, within the upcoming 4 weeks. It looks like they're trying to make movement of their own in their own life, all right? But you are in their energy there. First card out, you know, the Emperor. You're there, Aries, in their energy. So how they view this connection with Aries is the Fool card to the Death card to the Page of Pentacles. And, you know, I think the energy is in and out here. There's some sort of transition that has to be made. There's some sort of change that has to be made within this connection for it to go ahead, all right? for it to go anywhere, there is some sort of transition that needs to be made, a change. You know, we've got this Page of Pentacles. There could be an olive branch coming. They may want to stay friends with you. We've got 2 pages here. They may be reaching out to you. They may feel like reaching out to you. But, you know, I mean, look at those cards. We've got no cups there. We've got no emotion there. So it's from a logical standpoint, if they come towards you, it will be, you know, trying to clear the air, or some sort of truce, or some sort of peacemaking thing that goes on, rather than emotional, rather than matters of the heart. It's quite sort of matter-of-fact energy, yeah? The action they're going to take towards you, there is that Judgment card. There is that 5 of Swords, and there is that Knight of Pentacles. Do you know what? I'm not quite sure they're going to come in and communicate with you, not over the next sort of month. If the communication does come towards you, and we've got a couple of cards of communication here, but if this communication comes towards you, I don't feel like it's going to be in a romantic way, all right? The blockage between this connection is this 3 of Cups, and I solely feel that it's the happiness of both of you is the blockage in this connection, yeah, to this 2 of Wands, to this 10 of Cups with this rainstorm. So I really feel like it's about someone's own happiness, maybe this other person's happiness, maybe your happiness, maybe with this 3 of Cups here, things had become sort of, you know, just mundane within the connection. But there really is a sense with this 2 of Wands here about this decision, you know, the action towards you, the blockage. It's someone's decision. So it's either your decision, Aries, or this other person's decision about the course of action they want to take in the future now. I think the blockage within this connection is just purely the happiness of it, all right? I mean, it could be a third party with that 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, but we will see, okay? But see how we've got the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups as the blockage. So this is sort of, the blockage is this emotional connection that you have. Maybe, you know, the creative side of your relationship, the emotional side of your relationship, and a decision that's got to be made about that, because the whole read itself was very matter of fact, yeah? But yet in the advice comes the Cups. So where has the love gone? Where has the happiness gone? Where has the emotion between the 2 of you gone, all right? Your advice, Aries, is that 3 of Swords, is that Strength card, and is that Knight of Swords. So, you know, your advice here is saying, you know, keep on the healing. Yeah, it's difficult, it's hard. You've got the Strength card, okay? But this is about pushing on through. This is about taking action, but it's about taking action toward yourself. This Knight of Swords is about being brave. It is about being courageous, and it is about moving forward. Now, Aries, if you feel like you need to speak your piece, you know, some of you may, then go ahead and do it. I don't know, there's a lot of swords here. There's a lot of action cards, but I feel it's more Aries, you taking action to what you want, and this person taking action to what they want, all right? And as they come towards you, we've got this 5 of Swords here, all right? And then this is, you know, this is game playing. This is having to put yourself first. It could be some sort of manipulation, but there's a judgment call. There's a decision here that needs to be made, all right? So we're going ahead and clarify. Hangman under the deck. I think just take that pause, Aries, take that break, take that step back for the time being, and just concentrate on yourself, all right? So at least for the next 4 weeks. So I want to see what this King of Swords is about in the overall energy of this read, okay? What is the King of Swords about for this person in the overall energy? Along with this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it is, you know, this eight, and there we go, the Eight of Cups. So I do feel like, Aries, that your person is in search of something deeper for themselves, you know. The Eight of Cups is talking about withdrawing from you. It's a change in priorities for themselves. A sense of, you know, letting go of the situation, abandoning the situation, leaving the past behind, and actually seeking some sort of deeper meaning for themselves in their own life. And bang, straight into that Nine of Pentacles. I feel that this person, Aries, is working on their, you know, self-value, their self-worth, and their own independence. You know, the Nine of Pentacles talks about being self-sufficient, and concentrating on the material and what they have, and it really is a sense of them focusing on them, okay? Now, in their emotion to you, we have this Empress, sorry. So I really feel like this is about boundaries. This is about re-establishing some sort of order, creating new boundaries for themselves, and overcoming these adversities that maybe weren't there in your connection for whatever reason. Straight into that Page of Wands, which is actually a very singular energy, okay? Now, it can talk about a new love interest, so bear that in mind. But the Page of Wands is all about setting the groundwork for their future path, yeah? Page of Wands into the Two of Wands. Where do I go now? The Page of Wands is also a card of a very free spirit. But, you know, in this Page of Wands, the person's on their knees, and it's like a sense of them still deciding with this Two of Wands here about what direction they need to go in. Now, the Emperor into the Lovers. So, again, you know, you are on their mind, yeah? Emperor to the Lovers, a choice and a decision that they've got to make in love here. Matters of the heart. You know, the Lovers is about relationship issues. The Lovers is about doubt, dilemma, but at the same time, it talks about the connection that you have and the temptation that this person goes through. It's an emotional choice into that Tower. So, you know, do they... again, you know, the Tower is chaos. The Tower is upheaval. So, you know, it looks like in their emotion, this hasn't come easy to them. And we've got 4 major arcanas here, from the Emperor to the Chariot to the Lovers, the Tower. This is some sort of big shift that this person is going through into the Page of Wands. And then we go to the Ace of Wands in reverse here. So again, you know, the Ace of Wands in reverse is someone who's unemotional, actually, and unmotivated and feeling weighed down. There's a delay here. There's a need to rethink here. And the Ace of Wands is a lack of confidence as well. And this, as the Nine of Pentacles, in the overall energy, it's a sense of them finding their confidence again. It's a sense of them finding themselves again with this Ace of Wands in reverse to this Nine of Pentacles. So a real sense of them having to work on themselves. You are in their emotion, and your energy is there, but I really feel it's more of this sort of upheaval and chaos, and the decision that they need to make for themselves about how they move forward, all right, into this Nine of Pentacles, their own independence, okay? How they view this connection is the Fool card and the Hermit. Again, there's a sense of them thinking about this relationship, but also a sense of them really soul-searching about the Fool, a new beginning, a leap towards something, and knowing with the Death card there that something has to change. I mean, just look at this. We go into the Magician now, and we've got 4 major arcanas here. We've got 4 major arcanas here. So the Magician is about taking their power back. It's a bit about manifesting. It's about creating something new, okay? But again, you know, that beginning, the Magician is about the beginning of something significant. So I just get a sense here that this is all them, okay? Even though this is how they view the connection, it's a sense of all them and having to do what's right for them, okay? And again, also the Judgment, and we've got it twice. This person, Aries, is going through some sort of major transition. The Judgment card, you know, it does talk about this second chance. It does talk about reevaluating, renewal, a rebirth, but also healing and change. So just going through some sort of major transformation away from old, and thinking about this and making a decision as to what they want. Do they come in with this Page of Pentacles? Do they come in and offer, you know, an olive branch? Do they come in and ask for friendship? I'm not quite sure if that they would come in and ask for love or this relationship back, or some sort of an emotional connection with you. I'm not feeling it. But there is a sense that, you know, they want to make the peace. That's the sense I'm getting. All right? So take that if it resonates. But also a lot of soul searching about what they want in their life now. Okay, action towards you is this Judgment card. And there we go. Want the 5 of Swords in reverse. So another card of indecision. So it's backwards and forwards with this decision making. The Judgment card is a decision. The 5 of Swords in reverse is an indecision. Okay, there's something here about past resentment, past pain that this connection has gone through. There can be, or there could be, some outside influence within this connection, you know. This is the 5 of Swords in reverse, talks about other people and getting other people dragged into some sort of conflict. But yet the 5 of Swords is unresolved conflict. And there's this healing from that. There's this decision that they need to make on this 5 of Swords here. Tell me what this 5 of Swords is as the action towards my Aries. What is this 5 of Swords as the action towards my Aries? The King of Wands. Okay, there may have been someone else involved here, just saying, and there we go. Another 5 of Wands. So again, conflict. This person may still actually be attracted to you, you know. There may be some sort of attraction towards you still with that King of Wands. But this King of Wands is also about them wanting to succeed and them taking leadership here. We've got this 5 of Wands again, which is all about inner turmoil, and lots of 5s, which, you know, is change within this connection. But it's also about maybe outside influences, yeah. 5 of Wands is about that inner turmoil, but it is talking about different priorities, you know, and we've had that before in the read. Sort of clashes between the two of you. So, yeah, I just really don't get a sense of them sort of coming in towards you. What is this Knight of Pentacles as the action towards Aries? This person and their action towards Aries. Again, it's the King of Swords. So this person is being very logical about how they move forward. There it is, the Temperance, restraint, moderation, a sense of finding their own purpose, adapting to the new situation they find themselves in. And Temperance again is about healing, taking care of themselves, and sort of some self-control, okay? So it does look like in the next month, that this person is very focused on themselves and about where they're headed and what they want in their life, all right? So the blockage is this Three of Cups to this Six of Wands. Again, it's about their own happiness. It's about your happiness. It's about their happiness, all right? And yeah, maybe this person is thinking of themselves, you know. We've got this Five of Swords, and that is my card of selfishness. And maybe this person is putting themselves first over the connection with you. There is that Seven of Swords, so there has been some sort of betrayal. We've had the Five of Swords out, we've had the Seven of Swords out. They're acknowledging, well, the connection, the blockage in the connection is some sort of betrayal, okay? And now someone having to put themselves first. And again, we go from that Two of Wands in the upright to the Two of Wands in reverse here. So again, you know, there's again, indecision, all right, holding back. But, you know, this person may fear the unknown, and this person doesn't seem to be in a massively happy place. There's change going on for this person, and yeah, they're not particularly in a happy place. You know, Two of Wands talks about the lack of foresight for the future, the lack of foresight of their own happiness here. And there it is, you know, the Four of Cups. So, you know, again, contemplation, reassessment, but there's a sense of them being maybe discontent within this situation for whatever reason, all right? So take that. So it just does look like someone is really concentrating on themselves, Aries. Now, your advice is this Three of Swords. So, you know, this is about releasing heartache. This is about releasing pain. This is about healing from it. And although with this Strength card, it may be very difficult, you've got to. I mean, there's the Sun card, your own happiness. Release the past with the Three of Swords for the Sun, for your own happiness here, your own contentment. Now, we have the Strength card, and it's not been easy. There's emotional, you know, emotional feelings in this advice for you, okay? And there, you know, we've got the Six of Cups in reverse. Again, you know, it's dwelling on the past. It's feeling out of place. It's bad memories, and it's being stuck in the rut. And I think universe is saying with that Three of Swords, now the Three of Swords, you know, it's all about releasing. It is about heartache and heart pain, you know, emotional pain, but it is about the pain we feel and how we heal to be able to move out of that Three of Swords into the Sun card here. I think universe is saying, come away from the past. You know, Six of Cups is all about bad memories and being stuck in them. So really about finding all the strength you can with this Strength card to release the past for your own happiness. We've got the Knight of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords. Be brave, be courageous, take action towards your own life. You know, the Knight of Swords is, you know, a fighter. You know, he battles through and he moves forward into this Six of Pentacles, about finding your balance, finding the equal in your life now, okay, the balance between giving and receiving, okay? So you've got to find something or someone, if you're looking for a new partner, that is equal to you, that will give as much as, you know, that will give as much as you give. And this Ten of Wands is about releasing. It is about the burdens and the responsibility. But it is about finding stability within your own life now and move forward with this Knight of Cups. So this is about moving forward in with self-love, you know, the Knight of Cups. But it may be moving forward in another direction in love. Take that if that resonates. If you have another interest, love interest, it's about going for it, and it's about putting this connection in the past, and that's what sort of universe is trying to advise you to do. And also, you know, this Knight of Cups is not only moving forward in another love capacity or sense, it's moving forward with self-love, and it's moving, asking you to move forward in a creative way. So find something that you are good at, or that you excel in, or that grabs your interest, and move forward in a creative way. All right. Underneath the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, it's about making these opportunities for yourself. It is now about your security and your stability, and bringing you with that Ace of Pentacles in your life. You know, if you need to change your job, change your job. But it's sowing seeds now to bring prosperity, security, and other opportunities into your life. So I really do get a sense, Aries, that this person is just concentrating on themselves. There has been betrayal. There has been outside influence. You know, either their part or your part. You know, take it how it resonates. You'll know your situation. But there is a real sense of this person trying to figure out how they're moving forward, finding their own independence, and their own sort of self-worth and identity here. You know, they're acknowledging the chaos between the two of you. We've got the Lovers. They understand the connection, but also a lot of work to be done if this connection was ever to come back together. And I think the blockage is actually just someone putting themselves first. So Aries, I just feel this person is putting themselves first, and you know, that's not necessarily a blockage. At the end of the day, you have to work on yourself to come into union, and you know, work on yourself and be in a good place within your own life to come into healthy union. All right, so work through your fears, Aries. The energy is gaining momentum, and it will do, you know. If you concentrate on yourself, your own happiness, start getting creative in other areas of your life, you know, new opportunities will come in for you. And, you know, universe is saying this to you. So a lot of self-work to be done, Aries, on your journey as you move forward. A win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so if you're going through any legalities, I mean, we haven't had the Justice card, but we have had the King of Swords. And the King of Swords, you know, can talk about some sort of legalities, you know, and speaking to some sort of professional person here. You know, solicitors, lawyers, people in authority. So if you are going through anything like that, you know, a win-win outcome is forecast. So just bear that in mind. It's a real positive there. Nothing will come of this situation, and I don't feel it will in the next 4 weeks. Okay, bring love into the situation, and I just feel this is self-love with this Knight of Cups. You moving forward with self-love, maybe in another direction with love, but definitely in a creative manner. Okay. And conclusions are within reach. Underneath the deck, a new romantic cycle begins. And, you know, we did get this for you here as well in advice from universe. So if this has been going on a long time with this ex-partner, you know, you may be moving forward in the next couple of months towards something new. All right? Just bear that in mind. There may be something new coming in for you. Universe wants to say, bust out of your cocoon, Aries. Seek hidden treasures. And I really get that with this Knight of Cups here. Do something different. Again, bang, straight into that Knight of Cups. Get creative. Do something different. You know, that will bring in new opportunities for you. Reflect on your own truth, Aries. What is it you want? Okay, reflect on that. Be open to love. strengthen your gifts. This is all about, so relevant, okay? This is all about that Knight of Cups, and it's Aries, it's all about self, and do what you love. Aries, really positive. Keep looking forward, okay? Really positive read. Take some time out, you know, reflect, try and get some perspective on this situation, on this ex relationship, on this ex partner. Take a step back from it, really reflect on what you learned from it, okay? And then it's all about forward movement. But Aries, it's all about forward movement with self and you and something new, rather than this old person. They're really focused on them and what they want, okay? It's not that you're not in their energy, you are in their energy, you know, with that Emperor card and that Lovers card there, you're definitely in their energy. But it does look like for the next month that they are on their own journey, okay? Aries, I love you long time. I hope that resonated with you and you could draw something from that. If you're still here, please remember to hit my sub button and my like button if you would like to. I'm a little bit stuck. It's gone really quiet over the last couple of weeks, and you know, the subs have really just leveled out and nothing's happening. So if you would like to help me grow my channel, feel free to bash away. I love you long time, Aries. I love me hard back. Good luck with it, and I will see you soon. And I can't get my mouse to work over the cards. Look, it's not happening. Right, hold on. Let's put it over here. I now have lost it. Right, I found it. Namaste, Aries.